I'm Susie Skinner. I've been a patient of Experience for almost 3 years, and I came because I developed sciatica. And in a discussion with a friend, prior to seeking my medical doctor treatment, in a discussion with a friend, she said, "Have you ever been to a chiropractor?" And I said, "No." And she recommended Experience. She said she was a patient here. And I thought, this is the direction I want to go. I want to look at healing my body without a prescriptive or an injection. So I called and I made an appointment and I came in and Dr. Omar saw me. And after 3 treatments, my sciatica was gone because I learned that everything in the body is connected. So when one part of your body goes out of adjustment, the rest of your body responds. It jumps in sort of as an emergency medical team, but it puts an additional stress on all those other parts of the body. So the word that I learned when I became a patient here was total body alignment, and that became my focus. I continued to come for regular alignment adjustments because that helped me focus on all the parts of my body. I became tuned into what my body was telling me. If there was something that was a muscle pull or a little bit of pain, that's what we focused on when I came in for alignment. So we addressed that particular issue. But last year in July, I took a very bad fall, which resulted in a torn rotator cuff in my right arm and necessitated a surgical repair. The repair went well, and the resulting physical therapy went well right up until the moment it didn't. One morning I woke up and I could not move my right arm. Unfortunately, that coincided with Hurricane Ian, and my surgeon's office was completely destroyed. So I was unable to see the doctor. I was unable to follow up with any kind of treatment. And as the pain in my right arm worsened, my left arm took up the slack, and it too began to experience a great deal of pain. So by the time I was able to see the doctor 6 weeks later, an MRI revealed that I had frozen shoulder in the right, which is experienced by about 11% of post-operative rotator cuff patients, and severe tendinitis in my left arm because it had been doing all the work. I did have to have some remedial treatment for my right arm because I was unable to move either arm, and I'm right dominant. But I opted to have nothing for my left arm that was invasive or prescriptive because I had been hearing about SoftWave therapy, and I wanted to try that as a way of healing the tendinitis in my left arm. So I became a patient for that particular treatment. And I'm happy to say it was incredibly successful. Yeah. I call it a miracle. I do call it a miracle because I was able to address all the issues, the ability to rotate my arm, the ability to raise and lower my arm without pain is a direct result of the SoftWave therapy. I had no other medical intervention other than that. Even though it was recommended that I have a cortisone shot, I refused that and opted to go this route instead, and I'm very happy I did. I come here because of the holistic, whole body approach to healing, that the fact that you know me, that you know my history, that you know what treatments I've already had, and you can mark my progress very clearly and let me know what I need to do next. You know my name, you know my history. There's a vibe of connectedness here that I truly appreciate. I'm a known person and you care about me.